Hello, everyone. You're all welcome to another session of This is Maggie. Before we continue, I would like you to share, like, and subscribe to this channel. Today we're going to talk about the real woman. Before I continue, I would like to say thank you to all my fans, Anita, Paulette, and so many others. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. They gave me some feedback and how I'm to, if I could, also send the message, have a talk or a session in Spanish, and I'm working on that. It's gonna come up very soon, maybe in subtitles, or I could speak in Spanish as well, because there are some friends that don't speak English and they would like to hear the sessions in Spanish. So I believe from next month we'll start also doing sessions in Spanish. Today we're going to talk about the real woman. A real woman. Who is a real woman? What do you think is a real woman? These days in our society we have a misconception about who a real woman is. We always think a real woman is somebody that is stylish, is when I say stylish, I like style. I'm a fashion designer, so I like style. I like dressing well. I like looking good. But when it's in the extreme, it becomes something else. You know, they normally call her, where I come from. They call her the slay queen. Call her a slay queen. She feels she's always on top. That is not a real woman. You know, a real woman that have no conscience of how much she spends on having a weave on or a dress or a shoe, and there are so many other things that you could do with money that will profit you. So we're going to look at what is a real woman. Who is a real woman? Our reference is taken from Proverbs 31. Proverbs 31, from verse 10. If you read from verse 10, you see that a real woman is a virtuous woman. A real woman is worth a lot to her husband, to her family, to her society. Now, when I say a real woman, I'm talking about ladies, both single, married, searching, available, every category. When we say a real woman, she knows her worth. A real woman is identified by her nerve in trying things out. She wants to lay her hands on everything and try if it's going to work. She's not lazy. She doesn't sit around and wait for somebody to start providing for her. You know, a real woman is somebody that is ready to take the risk. Life is a risk anyway. So why not delve into business and it's a risk. You make it one way or the other. You will see in the book of that Proverbs that this woman there was ready to work. She was willing. There was a willingness to work with her hands. Getting up early to secure food for the family. I know it's the man's responsibility to provide for the family. But likewise, the woman, you can't just sit around and wait for your husband to do everything. A real woman is the one that is ready to secure her family, to secure food for her family. A real woman is not lazy. She's not lazy. She's ready to work in everything. She's ready to start a business, no matter how small. Most of you are too lazy to work. Most of you are too lazy to start a business. Maybe you're scared of starting a business, or you're waiting for something really big. You can start a business with as little as any amount you have in your hands. It doesn't have to be big. You can start a business from your home. You can start a business from the internet. If I tell you how much I used in starting my business when I was in Nigeria, you wouldn't believe me. You want to wait until somebody opens a boutique for you, a big boutique. You sit down as the owner and all that. No, you don't have to wait for that. You wait for that, my dear. You're going to wait for very long. You can start off I started my business off with selling second-hand clothes. Yes. So people are too proud, they'll feel, "Oh, how can I go and buy second-hand clothes?" I did, and I made money. You start off like that, from there you branch into something else. Right now, the internet is there. You can do so many things on the internet. Most people are not prone to internet, but with the coming of the pandemic, a lot of people turn to the internet to buy, to sell, to study, to do business, because nobody could go out. A real woman is the one that is talented. Everyone is talented. God has given everyone talent. Everyone. It's just that some people tend to lose it one way or the other, or make it dormant. They don't want to use it. Get out that talent. Use that talent that God has given to you. You can make. You can use lemons to make lemonade. Like the saying goes, when life throws you lemons, make lemonades out of it. That means there is no situation that is impossible, that that you cannot break through. It might take time, but eventually you'll break through. Don't make God a liar that you don't have talent. No, God has given every one of us talent. I dare you to work. I dare you to start a business, no matter how small. Starting a business doesn't have to be big. Start cooking in your home. Advertise it. You don't need a restaurant to start. You have a kitchen. You have pots and pans. Start from there. Go into craft. Go online. Look at things being done there. Right now, I have diverted into. I'm a fashion designer, like I said earlier on. I make clothes and all that. I've gone into decorations. I use paper flowers. You wouldn't believe it, what I can make out with paper flowers. I didn't go to school for it. I studied it online, on the internet. Make use of your time. Learn a trade. Learn something. A man is interested in a woman that has a sharp eye for opportunities, like the woman in Proverbs 31. She sees a field, she buys it, she negotiates, she goes afar to get her merchandise. You can be that real woman if you want to. Let me tell you something. Men love women that are smart. Men love women with good business ideas. Not a woman that is just, there to cook and to serve, or for extracurricular activities in the bedroom. Men don't like that. Men find that kind of woman boring. He might not tell you, but I'm telling you the truth. They like women that are intelligent, that are smart, that might even be able to handle their business deals. You might say, "Oh, he loves me, he wants me to be." You are in the house full time. What are you doing with your time? You might say, "He doesn't want me to work." What are you doing with your time while you're at home? It's important. Those are the kind of men that men like, and they like showing them off. That's the truth. Believe me. A real man wants more than that from a woman. He wants more than a woman that can cook. He wants more than a woman that can serve him. He wants more from a woman than just serving food or having sex. That's not all there is to it. A real woman is smart. Be that real woman. And when I talk about a man, I'm talking about a real man. I'm going to go into talking about a real man next week. Today is for the women. In our society today, it's been misconstrued, thinking that a real woman is a slave queen. Thinking about, she doesn't think about, investing. She doesn't think about how she can buy a land, how she can buy a house, or invest in shares and other businesses. All she thinks about is clothes, fashion, style. I'm not saying it's bad. No, that's not what I'm saying. I like style, I like fashion. But first, there are things that, you should put into perspective. Priorities. Let's not get the wrong conception of a real woman. Don't allow the society to tell you a real woman is a slave queen, like they call it. I don't think so. I don't believe so. Being a real woman is not all about glamour. You're glamorous, No. Glamour with an empty head and an empty pocket. That's nonsense. No man wants that. He might admire you from the outside, but from the inside is nothing. Why not consider a field and buy it? That is investment. Why not plant a vineyard? That is investment. That is starting a business. Do it like the woman in Proverbs 31. She did it and she was respected by her society, by her husband, by those around her. You can do it. You can be that real woman. A real woman doesn't go about donating herself to men, all because she wants some cash. A real woman is respected because of her actions. She doesn't sit down and eat the words of idleness. She doesn't go about gossiping. She doesn't go about backbiting. A real woman is loved by her society because of her actions, because she's able to portray that goodness in her. The biblical concept of a real woman focuses on something deeper. God lifts up the woman whose life is devoted to him and to his service. That's the truth. The Bible emphasizes on the internal and not the external to be a real woman. A real woman is beautiful on the inside outside. She's beautiful from the inside and it portrays outside. You might not know, but a lot of people know who you are, what you are for. She possesses a godly soul, a godly drive which makes her beauty shine forth even when old age has taken place. So start from your youth right now. If you're single, start now to begin to build your financial capital. Be good, throw kindness around. It costs nothing. And people will respect you for that. A real woman is the one her husband has confidence in, like the woman in Proverbs 31. I still refer to that passage. I would like to study that passage. Her husband is confident in her and lacks nothing of value. A real woman is the one who brings him good and not evil. She doesn't go about slaying him down. She doesn't go about, bringing problems for him. He has confidence in her. A real woman is always ready for the inevitable. She doesn't allow her lamp go out at night. That means she's always ready. She always has a solution to problems. It means she's never taken by surprise. A real woman is never taken by surprise. She's ever ready. A real woman is generous. Be generous. She gives to the poor. She helps the needy. Don't wait until you have a bank load of money before you begin to help. With the little that God has given to you, you can help. Start from one person and see how the blessings will flow. A real woman is clothed in dignity and strength. She is respected in her society. She laughs at the days that is coming ahead because she knows what is coming. She has foreseen, and she's ready for it. Are you ready? Are you that woman? Are you that woman? Or you're just there posing around and behaving as if you own the whole world when you own nothing. A real woman speaks with wisdom. She instructs her children with values, and morals. Are you that woman? In our society today, the morals and values have been thrown to the wind. Parents are not parenting anymore. Imagine a mother doing a total makeover for her 5-year-old daughter and posting it on the internet. I mean, that's crazy. What do you expect that child to think? They don't allow children to grow up anymore in their infancy. A real mother wouldn't do that. And that same lady still comes on the internet to defend her actions shamelessly. Be a real woman. Whether you're single, whether you're married, you can be that woman. Bring honor to yourself. Bring honor to your husband. And eventually your children rise up and call you blessed. Are you that woman that people will be proud of at the gate? That people will praise at the gate in your society, where she works, where she schools? Can you be that woman? Yes, you can. Are your works bringing you praise at the gate? Think about it. Your actions, are they being praised? Stop being mean. There are some women that are mean. And when I say mean, I mean being wicked. That's not who God has made you to be. Be that woman, the virtuous woman of the book of Proverbs 31. That is a real woman. May your children rise up tomorrow and call you blessed. God bless you. I'll see you again next week. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share this channel.